Jaron Boots Ennis. Where would he be if he's not with PBC? Hit that like button for your boy. We on Bushido Boxing for the remainder of 2023. But Jaron Boots Ennis, who is he going to fight next? See him on social media. He's been getting hints that he's locked in, right? Got something locked in. 15 rounds of sparring in the back today with one hand and 5 different people. We're going to be ready. This is only 2 weeks of camp 2. Locked in. I want to get off social media the first week of camp. Great miles in the bag. 32-0, 29 KOs coming soon. Then he says, guy, great miles in the bag. 32-0, 29 KOs coming soon. So Jaron Boots Ennis been putting in work, and he apparently got something cooking behind the scenes. Now, we don't know as of right now who is next for Jaron Boots Ennis. It's definitely not going to be Terrence Bud Crawford, right? We don't think it's going to be Crawford. It's highly likely that it won't be somebody like Keith One-Time Thurman. So who is Jaron Boots Ennis going to fight? Could it be Elamante Stanionis? Is he healthy enough to hop in there with Jaron Boots Ennis? Is it a guy like Cody Crowley? Who could it be, right? Who could it be? Wow. To get up in there with Jaron Boots Ennis, right? But the question also is, what's next for Boots if Showtime is done with boxing? Because if I'm not mistaken, right, and this is the current narrative for the people who say that Boots is chasing Crawford, but I don't really feel like he's chasing Bud. But a lot of people are saying this right here. They says Team Crawford contacted Team Ennis and offered Boots a fight against Bud on BOK Prime's platform. Team Ennis turned it down and said, no, we only deal with Showtime, which is actually true. And then it says, now Boots acting like he desperately wants to fight Bud. Now, I don't see the part. I don't actually agree with that part. Boots isn't necessarily acting like he really wants to see Crawford like that. I mean, he ain't really saying nothing, but whatever. And then he says, now Boots acting like he desperately wants to fight Bud after turning the offer down and also escaping the WBO route, instead opting to go after Arrow through the IBF route. So, yeah, I mean, this is all true, right? And then it says, how ironic. Showtime is a sinking ship. Where will Boots' new home be since he isn't with PBC Al Haymon? Yeah, and that's true. Like, he's not necessarily with PBC Al Haymon. He's a Showtime fighter. If Showtime is done with boxing, where will Boots Ennis go? That's the question that's going to remain. I'm sure he's going to have somewhere to go, right? There's no way a guy like Jaron Boots Ennis isn't going to have nowhere to go, right? There's just no way possible. He's one of the best young fighters in the sport. So, I mean, he's going to be somewhere, right? But he needs to start pressing for Crawford. In the meantime, he needs to start campaigning for a potential fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. If you really want to fight with Bud, Boots, you know what you got to do, bro. Right? We talked about it in great detail on Bushido Boxing TV, which is now shut down until further notice, right? We going to be over here now. But yeah, Jaron Boots Ennis knows what you got to do to get a guy like Terrence Crawford in the ring. And that's just what it is, right? You got to poke on the hornet's nest because Crawford's looking up right now at guys like Canelo Alvarez. But yeah, man, what's next for Jaron Boots Ennis? Who's next for Jaron Boots Ennis? Will it be Cody Crowley, Elamante Stanionis, possibly a Keith Thurman? One guy we know it won't be is Terrence Bud Crawford. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.